Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Isab Gushap, here playing RWBY Grime Eclipse again with my trusty Xbox 360 plug-in to my keyboard. I had a person request me to do another playthrough when a new update came out. That came out March 8th, which was 2 days ago. That was released through Steam. The person who requested it, shout out for Diamond Dog. So with no further ado, we're going to play, I want to try beta offline mode, and we're going to do Blake again and see how many changes there were. Okay. Combat revision. Looks like it. Ooh. Interesting. Y option now. Okay, same basic movements. We still give you the option to control your camera. Ooh, that crisp sound. Let's see if I can change that volume real quick. Wow. This sounds like really close. Looks like they did some changes to the sound changes from my last video. As you can tell, it was really tearing up the bass. So far, I don't see too many changes. Ooh, you almost blocked there, which is one of the honorable mentions. They actually try to stop your combo. The attack flow seems a bit smoother. Let's see how the gun handles. Ah, you can't cheat by just spamming a gun anymore now. And that's still really loud though. Okay. Shadow clone. Ooh.
Nice work, students.
Okay, this is gun now. And you can't spam it.
We need boots on the ground to investigate.
Uh-oh. I don't know my...
Onwards.
I don't know my, get to my specialty anymore. Oh well. We'll figure this out as we go. It's still really loud. Oh well. Looks like they have added a lot more pots and plants than beforehand. At least we added a more powerful attack than just spamming it. Hey, it doesn't use any of your powers, so I mean that's good. And supposedly they did some changes to the AI that they will jump in to help people, which I've seen before, but I saw a little B button just change that. Okay. And I saw on my other video there was a lot of... Let me finish getting this guy real quick. Ooh, big guy. Camera's changing on its own. Priority targeting. Okay. It's a little weird. Ooh, revive teammates much faster. That's new. Okay, ultimate pool increased. And you can do the second one already now. It fires 5 beams at a single target that does massive damage. Arc. Ooh. That's what I'm going to pick, but I need to level up one more time. So you can't spam your guns now and just gang up on massive people. You actually have to get in their face now and interact. So that would be very interesting.
Who do you think built
Yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Another enemy.
That was a little bit of a drop off. That's not there before. See that little bee right there? Ooh, that was new. So, wolves are going to be a lot harder to kill now. So I figured out when they're doing that block, you hit B to change it. That's what that little backflip was earlier. Whoa, hello. Now they're actually becoming an issue. So now I gotta figure out a new combo strategy. And jump over. Boom, 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 boom. You're down. No, well, you're not down. Looks like they made the enemies tougher as well. If 3 wolves are a handful now, I'm kind of worried. Ow.
Another battle won.
So, trying to think of a decent battle plan.
The
Is this
security
using
control
ultimate?
center for this region is inside that
No,
cave. Go
that's
have
just a
look.
strong hit.
Maybe we
I
can
may have to
discover
start
what
using
the
those more.
problem is.
Okay. Right bumper still doesn't do anything, so maybe that could be a block later on. And lift trigger still doesn't do anything. So I wonder how to put it to the power-ups, like the ultimates and such. I wonder. And it's close. This is mid-mood. It's closer in the center now.
That's simple before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage.
Interesting.
Make sure your weapons are loaded and
At least it
your
makes it
mustache
easier.
wax is stowed.
You don't have to be stuck in this corner now. But that makes it where they can spawn over that corner now. Attacking it while I'm not looking. I'll teach you about that.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Oh, the wolves. Ooh, I think I just found a strategy there. If they're blocking, just switch to trigger. Ooh. Come on. Stop attacking that. Yep. Triple attack. 1545. Trigger, trigger. That's your only combo you can do to break that and actually do damage to him. But that makes it much harder to prioritize. Now let's just try this standard stuff. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yes, now we definitely are getting somewhere.
Halfway point, team.
Okay. I'm just spamming buttons at this point. Hello. So, X, up, up, down, down. Okay. Slashing technique. So, X, Y, X, Y, Y. That's a little downward slash. Ooh, I don't know how to do that.
One less
X,
monster.
Y, V.
Just a little longer. We're almost
X,
finished.
Y. Okay, X, Y. Okay, a little slashing. They got a whole bunch of new moves. So X, get in the air, Y, Y. Okay, as soon as you get in the air, start smashing Y. Oh, hello. Back off, back off. That's cool. You can stun them now. Memory can really work for that now. Okay, so hit him and stun him. Hold Y. Nice. I'm really starting to like this. Once you start figuring out the new stuff. And the bosses can apparently reach farther now. So I'll fast forward until I get up to this point and then continue the footage.
Sort of foreign object. That's before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Interesting.
I can
Halfway point, team.
Oh, hello.
Just a little longer. We're almost finished.
All right.
Now we're back to the boss. I found a little something on OP. This thing has incredibly high reach. Not just the boss, but Blake as the character herself. And if you can time hit and beat just right, you can stun him, and a Y will appear above him.
Bravo, team, bravo!
Okay.
The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
The symbol he's talking about is that one right there, as you can see on the screen. Okay, so far they've only done some minor changes, but mostly with the battle configuration and a little bit of placement on stuff that would cause problems. But from my last playthrough that someone showed me, I will look to see if a very... Oh no, I already passed it. Dang it! But my super overpowerful, overwhelming move no longer exists for right now. I would point blank a whole bunch of enemies, so I can't spam that anymore. It makes it literally work for it. Okay. Ooh, you can block it. Let's see this. Come on. Interesting. So now you can actually stop that impossible move. Okay, so they're not so deadly anymore. They turned down the difficulty of those roly-poly warthog things. Anything? Ow. Dodge. Boom. And that shadow move you just saw was her specialty if you can get anyone to be stunned. Oops, missed. Ooh, dodged. But not quick enough.
It's over.
Okay, at least they turned those down because that I needed that try attack that I used in my other video before this one to take care of massive creatures like that. But that still concerns me about some upcoming bosses that I use that move to take down their health very quickly. Like the Alpha Wolves, they're not... Ouch. That was loud. They're not so easy to take down anymore, which is a bit of concern.
Correct, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge.
And they activate his right bumper now, so I guess right bumper does have a purpose now.
Happy hunting.
And Blake's charge move like that is just overpowering against little guys. So this wave is getting nothing to me. It has incredibly high reach. And it apparently has a wide range of attack. I'm just testing to see how far the reach actually is. Keeps getting further. Okay, they turned their health down way too much. Okay, this is where the game actually starts getting interesting. wolves are a problem now. Woo! Almost got me.
Almost there.
Oh, hello. Dang. Ah, that's how I'm going to take care of the wolves from now. I just take the stun one. I mean, you got a 25% chance. Okay, let's see how big this guy is. How big of a bad guy he is. Not so big of a deal now once I figured it out. I'm looking for any particular details. So far I haven't seen any more. Waiting for an opportunity. There it is.
Another battle won.
Now people are saying like, well, yeah, just kill all the small minions and then take out the big guy. There's a boss on here that will just keep respawning minions until you kill him. Then you take out all the minions. So I'm concerned about that super overpowerful alpha Ursa bear. Sorry, Ursa bear.
Let's take these back to Beacon.
So far, no
Just
major.
as I thought, more sabotage from our
changes.
friend with the symbol. But those cages.
Okay.
Is someone trying to capture Grim? I don't think it looks so. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
You guys saw nothing. Yeah, keep your eye on the machine. I was really good concerned there.
Halfway point,
As
team.
long as I start charging Y before they activate that little B symbol above them, not really that concerned. Behind me.
One less monster.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Hello. do you ignore me? Ow. Oh, I got 2 ultimate bars now. Cool. So I can do 2 shadows. So I'm going to assume that the other powers are there, but you can't use them until they've been implemented into it. I've been working on fixing all the laggy bugs, the AI, the blocking. So they've been working, even though it took them a while for them to come up with a release. But I'm actually quite impressed on how much they've polished the game to where it was more functionable.
That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain
Looks like a
Grid, where they
Templar.
lost their primary facility and chief staff members. They never recovered from the incident
Assassin's
and
Creed
eventually shut
Backflash.
down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I
See, that's the left bumper, right bumper activation for the Shadow Clone, but I'm talking about Shadow Strike and Blade Beam. Blade Beam was my most trusted move against bosses and trying to take down a very good amount of their health. So, hope it won't be too much of an issue. I already got a new upgrade. Okay, now I got 3 power pools. Looks like they changed the color of the sky.
Or it might be everything! Either way, I believe it should be worth investigating the Below Industries building in Mountain Glen. If my old map is still accurate, it could be located somewhere near the center of town. Just do your best not to end up like the brilliant men and women.
This guy's already out. Usually they would show up. So they added a stray here. Okay, this is where things should start spawning. Yep. Hello, wolves early. Good.
It's over.
No, Blake, it's far from over, because this is just the beginning.
What's this thing?
It's important to collect those chess pieces because they carry a lot of XP.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked.
That's how you get up unlocks for the other things.
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. It looks
A bit rusty. Hello. I'll round you guys all up.
Let's do this.
And right here. Okay, round you all up. Two, three. Okay, this is no problem. You can also do a quick jab. But you gotta be like literally point blank. And I used to cheat and just spam that gun to fill up my ultimate bar. Hello. Okay. Lots of enemies. Get rid of all the smaller mods out of here. Saw a glitch there. That thing disappeared for a second.
I can work with this.
Okay, oh, hello. Just stab him. Alright, Ursa should be involved here. Yep. Just one. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, any new abilities? Slash, and then the romp move. Ooh, boulder move. And they get stunned from that, so that's interesting. Raises his hands in the air. Come on, do it. I want to learn how to avoid you. One instead of a tile. Interesting. So as long as I keep close to him, it shouldn't be an issue. Also, I'm doing A, left bumper, to dodge those pillars. And then just leaves himself wide open. Come on.
One less monster.
Aha! The door is open!
I don't quite remember this area. No, I remember it now. That's new. He's not supposed to be here yet. That's a very alarming concern there, involving those toxic explosive creatures when you start adding in the huge spamming. Yep, and then here's my drop. That rumor's not there anymore. Huh. And then here's the big open arena that
That's
is
the facility.
concerning.
I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame, Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! Treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Brits.
Team? Last time I checked it by myself. Ursa, no big deal for right now. Ow. Forgot to do the jump. See if we can just... Yep, you can just hit left bumper and dodge it. You don't have to do the jump. Just gotta keep your eye on them. This is the guy I'm worried about. I don't think he's stunnable. Oh boy. Maybe I gotta wait for him to do a move? This is the only way to hurt him, I guess. Stay back from me! This is so tedious. Alright, let's try this. Okay, frontal assault, bad idea. That's new. That's why I like to stay away from the new enemies. Dang it, I tried too soon. Killed them, but I wish there was a more effective way to do it. I think that's all the mobs. Unless they added new ones, like flying ones. This is a cave.
Report in!
It's a possibility.
Where are we?
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid you're now in Mountain Glen subterranean levels. This area has become even more dangerous since our last, visit. So be careful!
I gotta level up again. Return my Shadow Clone, which is my only available super move at the moment, which majorly hinders me. Okay. That's okay. I'm almost leveled up. That chest piece should level me up, which we're very close to a new one. Down. And then this is the last mission. But we'll see if they added more to the storyline.
Let's find a way out.
Ask you. Give me this.
This is coming with us.
Did not level me up. But that's okay. Shadow Clone, not that powerful. So far, not that big of a concern. Mobs. Hey. Now I'm worried. There's supposed to be a whole lot more than that. I'm really worried. Two of them spawn instead of just one. Another minor change. This
What was that?
This
thing?
is a very worrisome area.
Modify. Mutate. This will require further study. It's fascinating. Very, very troubling. Excellent work, team.
Okay, gather them all up. Big guy. Oh, there was a big guy. Ooh, hello. Yeah, there was a big guy. There he is. Hey, cut that out.
Enemy down.
You should be
There's gonna be more than one Ursa. There's gonna be
Turn
two.
the power back on so we can open them up.
What? There's supposed to be like a huge battles at where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I'm really worried about this section. The only way to actually do this section is to, well, run. Especially by yourself.
Oh dear.
Touch that.
It's a bomb.
Activate
And a
the
very large bomb. And
scripts.
that's who would booby trap this place?
Run to this over here.
A moment. Okay, team.
Run the dialogue. I miss this B&B, because that's more user-friendly to me.
These tracks lead to a deep chasm and an underground river. A big device in the gather as many nearby dust crystals as you can find. Time is of the essence, but remember, remain calm. Forget that. Just hurry.
Yeah, I was gonna say stay calm. I'm by myself in a very tough section, but they took out 2 major battle parts, so that's questionable stuff. Okay, next dust should be right here somewhere. Just kind of start gathering them behind me. Where's the dust? There it is down there.
That clock seems to have run out of fuel.
Yes, I'm very aware of that. Here's the next crystal. Or dust. Next one. Please be here. Yes. Grab. Go over. 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 Keep going at an angle because those rolling warthog grim
In the car. Hurry. Gather those dust crystals.
will get you from behind, and they can one-shot you if you're not careful, especially if they're green. Dust. Dust. Where's the dust gonna spawn? Behind me, of
Halfway
course.
there. Keep going.
Go. Go. Oh gosh, see what I mean? He would have got me. And he was glowing. Where's my next dust? One of these side areas. One of these side areas. Whoa. There it is. They added it to the mini-map too, that's good. Concerning.
The clock's down. Grab more dust crystals.
Hello, bear. And boom. Dust. Dust. There it is. We're almost done with the campaign from the last update, but we'll see if they added more. Oh my gosh. Over.
Grab more
Over.
dust crystals.
There we go. Also, I'm going to grab one more chest piece. And boop. Move forward. Where's the chest piece? There's supposed to be one right there.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Go check my chest piece. Yeah.
Out of fuel. Grab more dust crystals.
And boom. We're ringing. Yeah. And that should open. A little bit of graphical issue going on there. And no fire.
Well,
Okay, there's the fire. It was
glad
like,
everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. That would have made for an uncomfortable parent-teacher conference. Except for that track. And where in the world did the mutated Grim come from? I have several theories. None of them
I just can't believe the chess piece is not here. Now to see if they continue the story. Sounds like a heartbeat. And why is it still beeping if it blew up? There's another bomb. Okay, there is not a continuation to the storyline, but they have done a lot of changes and some things have been moved. And obviously they're in the working of every character's special ability, but at least I bet you 10 to 1 they have at least one special ability of every character, and it's going to be their primary, which would make the difficulty much harder. But once they get every power replaced, making us more powerful and have more of a utility of weapon choices, they'll probably up the difficulty again and bring back those two main areas that I was complaining about, that they didn't spawn anything, which I was actually really worried about with my current abilities. But other than that, thank you, Diamond Dog, for requesting me to play this game, and I will see you all later.